Yeah, welcome to this first live stream I've ever done here. Magican here. I'm trying to make a character of a slam, and this is gonna be a little bit modified build because of the character is not like a lot of these essential gems is moved. All these totem gems that you can have, like ancestral protector, is gone. So I'm gonna make a little bit of a different build. I will try to make this in and that's gonna be in Ruthless hardcore, so it's gonna be a little bit crazy. I have one Ruthless from yesterday, but now I'm trying to create a new guy here in Ruthless hardcore here, and it's gonna be, first I need to have a template of a slam gem, so I will just call this Magican Slave Servant, let's call it that, and I accept this. So I need to get the first gem for this Twilight Strand here, and that's gonna be Slam for my character, to try these new Slam Dam characters here. So if they are good, these melee builds. And we got Heavy Strike, but we do not need Heavy Strike, we need the Slam, and then I will delete the character and bring it over to the other one. So it's gonna be a little exciting here. This is as I'm doing this first live stream, but also that to try to get this melee working. Normally I always upload, I do not have time for all this live thing, but it is a Saturday, so I actually have a little bit of time now to put it into practice. So we are trying to get this character up and running here as a melee build, a standard melee build. And now you can see this hillock thing here. That's always nice to see that they can do this setup, because you can see hillock here. You have the top bar. I like it when you can see that. You can actually see the top bar there with hillock, and that's a new setup. They actually only wanted to have that in PvE2, but they thought, why not bring it in here? The same with the gold, actually. And if you see what Hillock did there, he actually took a two-hand or one-handed sword from his backpack and just put it in and in his hand, because if you get hit by him in the first half there, when he has his half of life, then it does not really matter, it does not really hurt. But when you try to do that later on, when he's after the half healing up, he's actually taking his sword, healing and taking his sword up. So that's quite fun to watch here. So right now I just need to have the gem. I do not need this character. It's just a Marauder character. I have never played a Marauder. And this is what's really good about this game. It's not that you never played a character, it's that there's so many choices to make in this game. There's so many things you can do. And this is the Ground Slam I really want. You can also take Molten Strike and Shield Crush, but Ground Slam, that is the main thing to do. And then I will butcher this character, totally. Why not? So I go in, and then I have set up the Gems tab. I did that yesterday, and also set up that I can just cross this over. The gems should not have weapons. Let's just bring that over. And then we have, that looks fine. And this is the first character, so it's just, maybe I should make, yeah, I have one called Flask. Why not just bring those in? Are they set up as, they are actually remembered from my last hardcore build. So if I do this, and that's from last lead, and that's the first time I ever made a hardcore character, also the first time I ever made a hardcore Ruthless character. So yeah, these are individual, I think, anyway. I'm just testing something, and that's not something I've tried before. Let's visit and see if we have the same build here. I'm not sure. And this is, I did this yesterday, so I will just see if I can hire one here. And this is a new league, so it's a new setup, and this is really hyped, and I actually think it is quite good myself. There is some options that you think could be better, but it's just a start. Let's see, 6 hours, 8 hours. That's with ship. I think that's level 1. You can see this is rank 1. Why buy one for 6 hours 30? Why not buy this one?
I'll handle their induction right away.
Great. So we've hired one. We can manage town. You can also press V, and let's go. And we probably have to talk with people first. I'm thinking of talking with just to see if you can actually do this, and it's respawning with all the other characters. Unlock that one. Yes. I do not think so. But right now I can just delete this character, exit to character selection, and delete it. Yes. And then create a new one. And that's also gonna be Ruthless and Hardcore Ruthless, and it's gonna be a duelist. Magic Can, Slam. And if you look at this, I actually put up a tree here. So I have written this down, what we need to take, and the tree here set up. This is also, I have stolen a little from Slee, but this is a really old build he made, like 320 something. So it's something I have built on and looked at, and what we can do, and see, because the ancestral protector that's normally important in his build is not even here. So there's a lot of stuff we need to go through. I tried to look at it yesterday, and this is my page there, but it's not the best. So that's why I like going in here. This Slam Bang, Doom Dong, I actually want to call him, but you cannot write that long. I made this character last season with a lot from his sleeve, but this time it's my own little setup build for the different courses. You cannot really say when you are in Ruthless, especially the hardcore, you cannot go in and say I will just take. You need to have these gems. It's not possible. You cannot go in and say, oh, I just want these gems, I want these gems, and with these gems. That's not possible at all, because here in Ruthless, you cannot buy the support gems. You can get normal standard gems, but not the support gems. Then you have to get some drops. And the standard gems, you can get some uncarved gems, where you could get standard gems, but you cannot get any drops at all, except drops at all of these normal. I'm just trying a little thumb here, get him down to standard, like here. And now we need to do this, and I think this one is actually the most difficult one to get, because you need to be away. If you get a Templar, it's easier for one thing. It's easier because you actually have the chance. There we go. As a Templar, you have the chance to freeze right away, freeze the Hillock. And as Mage, you can just shoot Fireball. Or Witch, just shoot Fireball, it's the same. And there's this one, Duelist, I think it's the hardest one to go for. So, oh, there's actually one here, trying the same. And there is no... Yeah, this here, you can see you have the different setup for the different kind of arrow. You can do a lot of it, the duelist, but I'm just going to look here. The first levels, I'm gonna do this and go over here, and then I'm gonna this way up along the way here, and just go up here to Resolute Techniques. So first, Unwavering Stance, Resolute Techniques, but I will take this one first, are the Gladiators, to get a little bit more attack speed and a little more setup here. So let's see. Molten Strike is not something of my favorite. I normally go for the different, you have different setup here. I can take the Splitting Steel, it's just, it does not matter really because you can get them anyway. Here we got Johan. I'm a little interested in going to visit King's March. Okay, manage town. Okay, so many of the things I did is actually only the setup is there. So it's not the money part, it's not the upgrade. Oh, it's also upgraded. Okay, everything is like when you have your own hideout. Let's see. And it looks like we also have our recruitment, and it's also set down there. So everything is like the same. That's quite good. So you do not have to do that for each character. I never looked into this. And we have already upgraded to one thing. We can press V if you want to, and then you can assign the character, the worker. V, and then click on it. Click on the carriage,
One more for the mines.
the wagon, and then we put it on the mines.
Oh, hello there.
Okay, let's see what he has to say.
Name's Tootin. I'm the harbour master.
Yeah, his harbor master. We can buy ships. I also, on my Ruthless, I have a ship going on. Why hardcore is something you just wait a little bit with, especially in Ruthless, is because you need to figure out what to do. And you can die really easily.
Yes.
So that's Faustus.
You don't know what you don't
He shows us this tree here, and you can also currency exchange, but we have no currency, and I'm not sure how many will play this hardcore Ruthless. So
Well, as I am, happy hunting.
let's just get the first skill level. That's it. And then I'll go down here, as I showed you, right here. Go down here, go here, over here, and then I'm go over this way, and then that will be it. Let's see here. If we survive, of course. Of course, I'm not 100% sure we will survive all of this, because I'm just trying to get this build up and running. But let's go for our slam. And every time you have a chance, please put your gems in, and also your scrolls, because you can die in a short while. Let's just bring everything in we have here. 4.9, 6.8, attack speed per second 145, attack speed per second 155. 4.9, 6.8. Weapon range is the same. 6.11. Okay, let's look our gems, and let's use the ground slam. Of course, we cannot use that, but you could take another weapon in over, and this has no increased anything. So let's take the rusted sword, if we do not have anything better on one here. No, let's just do this. I like to have it on Q. And that's the speed. Great. So we also took the flask, so we can get a little bit more life and a little bit more mana. So right now we are ready to go to the coast. I just need to make sure that this is working as I want it.
Not the most pleasant of arenas.
No, because
It'll have to do.
we need a special setup for the ground slam. We cannot just use any weapon. That's also good to remember. The ground slam, you can only use axe, mace, scepter, staff, or unarmed. And this is a problem, because our axe is not ready for this one. So we need to find a weapon we can use.
Welcome.
And here it costs more than we got. So this is a little bit of a tricky situation we got into now. Let's see if our stash has something. It's a club. Yeah. Then we could do it. So you need to make sure that you have the right setup also for this. And now you can see it is actually there. Then I should do this, move only. And then I should do this setup, like always attack without moving. Really important. And then I need, when you are in hardcore like Ruthless here, you need to talk to Nessa in this. In Act 3 is Clary, and Act 2 you need to talk to get these filled up. You cannot just go up. You need to do this. And the ground slam is a good one. But need to be careful. Normally I just walk through this, but this is Ruthless, right? So you cannot just say, okay, let's walk through everything here. No, you need to set up everything and make sure. And I actually, when I'm playing Ruthless, you can see the other things I have put up. I actually just do this, go through them, and it goes fine. But there's a lot of other things going on, so you need to be careful. I will just take this as slow as possible. This is a new league. Need to make sure that we are doing this right. And then we died. So that was fast. I did not even look at my health. That's a problem. Wow, that was really fast. That was a good kill there for them. I don't know. Actually, it's not. Normally, I'm not that weak. Okay. Let's. I need to create the Marauder again then. Okay, that was a little bit crazy.
You think you are savage enough to face the land of the damned, Marauder? We offered you.
That was a little bit crazy.
Still you clasped your superstitious lies.
Oh, there's already one called Servant. Let's just do this then. That was crazy. Let's see if anybody is watching here. No. Let's just see here. Driftwood Club. I have to try again. There's nothing else to do. Okay, that was crazy. I did not even look at my life from that time there. That was a little bit amateur hour. I can be a little bit rusty sometimes doing things, but yesterday it was working pretty well. I did only die with the X once because I just tried a little bit and then had some trouble with it. So let's see here. This Ruthless is totally different compared to the normal game, but it's also a good challenge, as normally it can be really like trying to get stuff and the same and then just complete it fast. I just need to make sure I'm looking at this. That's nice. Go Hillick. go. And I'm going to do this a little bit faster here. I'm going to take these characters here and then go and say hello to this and set up and get the ground slam. Yes.
Farewell. I witnessed your battle. Keep me apprised. Exile.
Let's see Manage Town if they're still working here. Yeah, they're also set up. That's nice. That's a Driftwood Club. Let's just bring that over. Also this one. And the flask. And then go in. Exit to character selection. Delete the servant. I need to make sure I delete the right one. Create. Ruthless. Okay. And then it's gonna be the duelist. And then it's...
What did you do with your gifts, duelist? You squandered them on self-indulgence. Sin has led you here.
Slam bang.
Path inked in the blood of gratuity.
And accept this. Many is playing the game with just a single, and I feel a little bit like it's crazy when you die. It's like, whoa. Especially in my last season, I had the first character and I went up to 76, and then I died where I thought there was one kill, but I did not look at my life. And that's maybe my biggest problem, not looking at the life there, because I actually had 2 seconds to survive that. So it's pretty crazy having that. 2 seconds. And then that's like the other ones I died with, the other characters, I did not have 2 seconds. It was like really fast. There was a lot of things going on. And this Ruthless is only made, what I heard, by 2 persons in GGG. So that is quite crazy that 2 persons are making this. So there's also some mistakes there going on. Oh, we need to get... Okay. He's going in there.
My spirit is spent.
Yeah, he's trying. But if you get his routine here, it's easier to go for. It's not that difficult. Just need to know, move around. Okay.
It's nice not to be dead yet.
And then it's nice not to be dead yet, yeah. But it's gonna be great when we are gonna get into the new Path of Exile 2. What's gonna happen is that these monsters or these characters or these big bosses,
Fine work with Hillock.
they are actually gonna be a little bit special. Cleave, Molten Strike, let's see. Yeah, let's just take. I like to take the Splitting Steel. And we need to get the ore running, so that's also a chance here. Let's go there. Let's take them in. And right now we have this rusty sword. We cannot use that. We need to take the Driftwood Club. And the next Driftwood Club, both of them go in here. Oh, we got some good gloves there. And then we need the gems. Ground Slam. There we go. And then we need the flasks. There we go, and talk to Nissa. And then also give us the level. And then we go out here. Let's just say quest completed, yeah. And then I need to look at the life this time.
Not the most pleasant of arenas, but it'll have to
And
do
this,
for now.
that one, this I do not want anything on. This we need to have walk. This we need to have only. That's fine. I always have my setup like this, so I need to look at the life. I never look at the life. It's crazy. Normally here I just run through everything, so that's maybe why I did not look at the life. I'm not sure. They're this big. That's why I like mana regeneration, life regeneration. Oh, there is actually one of these things we need right now. Scroll of Wisdom. Impaled. Here. We need to activate this one. Hammer this. Okay, it's gonna take a while to get this corrupted here. It's taking a lot longer than I expected. This ground slam here is not the same, but let's see. And it's harder in Ruthless. Treasure is out of gold. Yeah, it's out of gold. They cannot do anything before they get the gold in. That's fine. That's good. But they did get... Yeah, take everything. And maybe I'm gonna change this also, but it's good to have the loot set up, everything set up. So maybe I'm gonna change this to another. I can see the ground slam is not that strong right now, and it's also a problem because you do not have the standard damage on it. You actually only get the percentage when it levels up. Okay, they're coming in normally at a line. Let's just do this fast, get some more physical attack here. There's a flamey guy I do not want to go for. He's not fun. Okay, good. There we go. We actually made it to the teleport. This time I really looked. There we go. And normally you do not need to go down here and take this one, Tidal Isle, but I'm actually taking it. Mostly because in Ruthless you do not get that much loot. And when there is a main, then it's always good to go for it. But you have to remember, in hardcore here, you're gonna lose all your gear. You're gonna lose your character when it's Ruthless hardcore. You do not get it into SSF or anything else single game. You do not have a trade league, anything. It's lost. And if you followed him from the beginning, you probably saw that. There we go. There he is. We just need to be careful with him. He's actually trying to go the different ways. You're not. Let's see if we can make this a hardcore first hit. He's actually freezing us. And then he's trying to cheat us there. There we go. We just took him directly. You can see we do not get that much here. You actually do not get anything. And I'm not like... Let's see. Let's get him again. Let's see. I normally not do that, but it takes a long time to go in, so let's do this and get the speed. Normally, be careful with the speed potion. Why? We are not even level 4 yet. Wow.
Got a job.
Yeah, we are not going to do that. But what we are going to do,
Exile.
we are going to add some gold here. Now they can work and get the iron, and it will take some time to get it, but that's fine. Let's go with the stash, and then I will put in the different setup here. All of these looks right now, wow, why use that? It's actually not bad to have something. There we go with the mana. Flask goes to flask. Maybe the Templar scroll is actually pretty important because you can use it. Let's talk to Nessa. Why do that? Because we need it. Let's see if we can purchase the movement shoes. Normally, that's not much of a chance for doing that, but
Stay sharp out there.
this is Ruthless hardcore. It's not easy. It's hard. And then you die and you just sit there and get pretty surprised that you're dead. The mud flats. Here it's gonna be a little bit special because I'm not sure we can handle this. Because I normally have the Ancestral Protector here, and this time, or something like it, we have nothing. But it's not that bad, this one here. Just want to level up. There we go. Exactly what I wanted. And this ground slammy. Effectiveness added. Wow, 138. I know we should be able to tank this. There we go, another level. We got that level now, so we need, let's go for some more life, 4 more life. Let's go for the speed here. And normally you should move array around this. I just think we are so slow. There we go. Let's take the nest. And then there's good music here that really... in-game music, that's nice and fine and everything, but... Okay, I do not want to get interrupted while we're doing this. We got a place west armor. Yeah. Let's go for it. The good thing here with this ground slam, it hits a lot, but it takes a long time. Normally I'm not, this is really long time. Okay, whoa, blue amulet ring, blue amulet ring.
I can't do this just yet.
Let's see. There we go. And 6 ore is there now. You can see it set 6 ore. You need to be... Okay, what is this? Fire exposure. We do not like those. So I need to make sure that it's not because we cannot handle them. It's just because it's... And now we cannot. I actually moved around in those areas I already were in. Yeah, you need to move away from them when this happens. There we go. You do get a lot of loot, but it's bad loot, just so you know. There we go. Next level. 133. I'm just clearing a little bit more here. Nope. Normally there's a little bit gold in it. These do not go up before we get them. Oh, there are blue of these type. Normally it's the water. Guys, there's blue off. And these are normally always filled with a lot of... And now it's starting to get better and better. This is the last one we need. All the eggs here. And here it's better to be slow than to be fast. And then it's why? Because you get levels and the gems are leveling much slower. Okay, we just were into a hammer there. Okay, we're getting a mask. Here we cannot just go through. You have to click on this. If you played it before, you know. But you're like, there's also a way to get... I can just show you here. If you've not played this before, there's also a way to get this question mark. You can go in there, but you only get 2 respect points. So why go for that? That's like... Yeah, it's not needed at all. Let's see what we can get from him. We'll get a gem, sniper, deco, puncture, valiant, crossing, blood and sand, and war banner. Decoy is a good one, but what I actually would like to have is the fire. That's a really good one. The fire totem. Normally say, so I normally go for the fire totem and decoy totem. The fire totem is much better with this. But let's see what shoes this is. Movement speed, come on. That's exactly what we need in this situation here. So that was actually pretty good. We got the movement speed. You cannot wish for anything better in being able to run around. And we can get a little bit more without getting... We're gonna need DPS 18. Let's remove this and see how the DPS now is. 16.9. You can see it's not that different to get 1 or 2 weapons. So we're gonna do that. I'm just bringing in a lot of things here. Can also at a later time clean it up. And then we're getting some mana regeneration, some fire damage to attack. I'm not sure that will work there, but let's see. It does. You can see that 1, 2, 3 in fire. It's not always, it's to attack because we are attacking, but normally I do not play. I play a minion build, so it's not you attacking here, it's actually you. So there's a different setup for that too. So that was quite good. We had the submerged passage. I do not like, we do not have like some kind of let's do something else here. I'm actually changing my setup to create. I cannot create another one. You have to reach too many. Marauder, delete. That's my servant C from the standard league. Let's delete that. And then create. Ruthless Hardcore, yes, and that's gonna be the Templar. If you have a Templar here, you'll be able to get the right setup for it. What I mean by that is that the setup is actually pretty good. I cannot do this servant thing here because it's like it's always doing this, so you need to be sure that you can do this right. It's already has a name like that on. Let's skip it. Let's go for the Scepter, let's go for that, Exile that. Glacial Hammer, let's bring it in. Let's see here. I'm just making sure it's actually working. Yeah. Okay, let's go for... I'm changing my build a little bit. If you can see down here, I have set up a little bit slam build. But I'm going to change that a little bit. I can see I'm actually in a battle now. There's one of these shooting at me. Normally I do not take them. What you do in Ruthless Hardcore, you need to get the gems you need for the different characters. You cannot buy the gems at all. You need to go in and then try to get it. And the way you do it is going in with different characters. So also Ruthless is the same. You need to go into different characters, get the gems. And this, I'm changing a little bit of the build. Instead of having this decoy totem, it's a good one. I will have this flame totem instead. And what you do here is actually you have a bigger chance because you can freeze Hillock. Normally you cannot. The mage is a really good one to take this on. And now we can just get Hillock in the back. But he is pretty slow, this one here. In the beginning, because you have so much. But just remember to mana up. Go in, get him, and then he's dead. And then take everything when you're playing hardcore. Everything, put them in the stash right away. The Ruthless is a really good way to test yourself. It's not because the other is too easy, it can be, but it's mostly because that you get so much loot that you have no appreciation for the loot you are getting. And here in the Ruthless, you really get this like feeling that every time you get something that is just blue, you get excited by it. You get the Rolling Magna. It's a good one to just keep this going. Molten Strike, Purifying Flame, just to... Yeah, I will use the Rolling Magna. I actually like to use it. I have good experience in using it. And I just gonna need a little special setup for that. There we go. And here the stash, as I said, use everything. Everything you can get. Then you get a scroll. Let's just take this one. We're gonna delete it anyway. And the Rolling Magna. And then I'm gonna get, you need to get the coast. And maybe I'll die because I'm too...
My nightmares, they were prophecy.
Okay, I do not have the speed on me. I actually took this to the other one. Okay, let's see how we do. I'm not gonna go for the levels here. I'm just gonna run. And let's see if it works without even having movement speed. And you can have this fire guy against you also. He can throw fire from the skies. Just need to pass all of these areas here. And what I'm going to do with this servant character is actually just get the X and after you get the X, you go to the setup as I just did before. Okay, I'm probably going to do this now. Have to cross here. You can die of this if you're not really careful and know exactly what to do when they're coming against you. So I'm always going down here, and this map is changing all the time. Remember that. Every time you have something, it can change. So right now, we could take the waypoint, but it's not needed anymore. It's just needed close. Go to the mud flats. And out here, we're just gonna build a little bit of rolling magna. It's a good one to get. It's but you really need to change it, set it up right. And these magic thing here, they can really hit you hard. So be careful. Saying that to myself also because I'm not that careful sometimes. But the way you need to build it up is slowly. That's the most important thing. And this can hit a lot. Why do I not get more? It's really slow. What I'm getting. Okay, we are not getting any mana here. That is crazy. It's pretty slow what we're getting. So you have to be careful here. I'm fighting for small stuff. Okay, we got a little bit, but it's not much. Need to really ration your mana. But this character is just a mule, it's called, but I call it a servant. Because a mule do not fight, it's just moving around the stuff. Okay, be careful here. You get lured into a trap. And there we go for the level. Because she was coming. It was the small one that got us. Nice. That's the first egg. Great. Need to find the other eggs. Also go for the money if there's any money. Oh, there's a lot of equipment, but it's not magical. Be careful with these. Just remember just to hit the life button right away because they are not that fun. I have to move, but I did not move. Oh no! Let's be careful here. And we have no life. We have the mana, but I need to make sure what can they do. Fire. They are not happy with fire. That means that we cannot just get this. It will take some time. This is not good. What can we do? Okay, we got some life there. Is it exposure or is it... Okay, I'm a little curious. I thought they died pretty fast there. I'm a little bit surprised about that. The blue ones. I was going around like a sailor without pants. Let's see here. A new level. You can actually hit them from pretty big distance. You can see they're dying there. But what I'm curious about is actually why we killed those guys. Maybe I can see that. Could also go this way, but I'm just going this way. It's giving life anyway. We can go up there, but I'm going to do this because it's gonna affect all the characters. So I'm actually gonna take this. Maybe I should not do it, but I'm doing it. I could die about this, but can actually die. This is not fun. Okay, we're getting a scare mask. And this, why I do exactly like this right now, is because I can move around here. And get the... We need to get this one. And the way we can get it is like going in a line here. And this is the first time I see it takes that long, but it's good to see that it will continue spawning until you get it. Okay. I'm not going to take all that now. But that's good to know that you need to kill them. I have not... Okay. Now this is exposure. It's not that they are resistant to it. It's that we are exposed to it. So I need to make sure that we are not getting killed by this. I hope we could get a little bit faster. Okay, there we go. Killed them a little bit faster, but we did not. And that's also exposure again. Need to move a little bit around here. Just do like this slowly. Then cannot like run up to you fast. They have to like take it slow. There we go. Let's take them on a long road there. There we go again. And now we can take this. Hopefully. They're trying to get you all the time. There we go. And then we go up here. I just wanted to take this settlers thing, because then they're working on our iron. That's good. We just need it. And there's the waypoint. And here we can go up and get the exactly same thing we need to get. And that's the gem. And that's gonna be the Holy Flame Totem. I really like that. Flame Wall, you can do that also. Summon Holy Relic, but the Holy Flame Totem is crazy. It's really, really good. And I like it. Okay, we have an unidentified flying object. No, it's actually a fire resist and reflect damage to melee. That's not a bad one to have. Okay, all of this, I'm gonna bring it over to the other character, but I'm gonna sell all of this stuff. Have to bring it down here. You can just click it there. That's not possible. Rolling Magna, always keep it. It's a good thing to keep. This one is always nice to have an extra scepter. The movement speed is not bad either. The rest we're gonna... Maybe these gloves... It's a because it's a 3-link. That's why we like these gloves, yeah. And this Driftwood one is a 3-link too with blue. You need to really focus on getting all this. You think, what? This is crap? Nope, it's actually pretty good stuff. Oh, there's also a 3-link there. Oh, there's also a 3-link in shield. That's a 3-link, but I do not normally like energy shield for that armor there. It's better to take the ones you really need, and that's not energy shield. Let's see, everything is done. And I delete the servant. And now, where's our character? Slam bang, there we go. And then we go in here. Go for the gems. Holy Flame. Let's see here. Yeah, let's see here. Maybe I should see the chat here. If there's someone. This is the first time I'm doing this live thing here, but I'm not sure how it 100% works. But it should work nicely, hopefully. Let's see my YouTube chat here. Yeah, I have it here, so it should be. If anyone writes here, I can just look at it. But right now, you can see I cannot see anything. But right now here, you can see we have the setup for the decoy. We also have the ground slam. You also have the holy totem. But you cannot use the decoy while you are using this flame totem. If you're doing that, you're using 2 tokens. That's not possible, except if you look into a skill tree and the right totem. You can actually see. There we go. You can get -1 to totems, but you can also get extra totem +1 here to summon totems. So that is possible, but we are not going that way at all. So I need to make sure that the decoy totem is not active, but is protected. And then normally I do not have that flame totem on that slot. I will have it on this. I could also go in and take a witch and have zombies with us, so we are like more protected. So they're going for the zombies instead of going for you. That's also an option. It's just that you need to know that you do not have that much intelligence. But now we actually have a setup that will help us to not be the only one tanking. Like if I put that in, I can actually go away and say, okay, let's just keep that. And then I can slam also. The decoy totem is pretty good, but I do like the damage point here. And you can see it's really good to hold them away, and then you can just continue hammering and slamming them away. Slam bang, you can see that really works nicely. That's why you are not alone anymore with this flame totem, and it's really good. Just remember your mana, not on the flame totem, but remember your mana on the setup, and also remember the mana and the life stuff also. The life is really important. If you die, you cannot get it back. Let's bring him in. And you can see he can take care of these alone. This totem here, it's just a totem. And always put it down, so it also take an aggro. This is actually, see, look at this. He's actually going for that instead. So remember that. Okay, that's a lot here. But this one is really getting them a lot. Look at that. You have to get another one here. And you need to remember this is actually... Okay, there's a lot coming there. And this one is actually generating, the Blood Princess is generating these things here. So remember that. You can also move around. There we go. So you actually have someone to take your taunt a little bit. Even that you do not think so. It goes sometimes for the closest one. And especially here, we have a chance, a big chance. I can show you how big that really is when we are getting these. You saw how difficult it was before. So let's just do that. And let's bring a flame. Okay, there's more here, so let's just take them first. And in Ruthless, it's better to just take it easy than to die, right? So do not do that. But look at this. Now we got this set up here, but I'm actually in a little worse condition than I thought. Why is that? Because I got this one up here to say hello. Nope, not good. Not good. Go away. Go away. Better to move away than to die. Oh no, no, no. I actually accidentally got them to look at my way here. Bring it in the corner and then go for it. You will be stronger along the way. And then... No, 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 no. Don't do that. Okay, we're gonna get them now. Do not care about it, but... I accidentally got a lot of other things to get... Okay, we're dying. Because I did a stupid thing. Okay, we're dying. We cannot do this. We're actually going down the corner. Nope, we're dead. So that's a problem. I died here with my slang bang and I lost all the setup there. So, yeah, that was not good. I activated this setup thing where I had to clear everything. So that is not the best way to go. I can see that. Maybe I should not do this slam bang, but do... but it looks good. But it's dead. I'll try it again. But it does... It is really a good one, but I need maybe I need the zombies also to help. Because it's when you get into close contact in a melee, it's not that good. I can see. I had this character. I did create a one, but I had a help for it, and I can see it's really difficult to get this to work 100%. Let's see. Let's go for it. Maybe I should take a minion build instead. And go for that. And now he's crazy, Hillock. Okay, I'm gonna change a little bit here. I'm gonna not take this. I'm gonna make a little bit of different character here. I'm gonna make a template for this instead of Templar.
You swore sinew and soul to serve God and the Order of the Templar. For years you built a life upon faith, only to
And
smite
it's
it
gonna-
asunder with one sinful blow. And is that not the greatest folly of all? To
Let's
lose
see here.
faith
I'm
with
gonna
all
do it a little
your
bit differently, because if I can see this slam thing is not really working 100%. I can see that's not 100% working as it should. So I'm gonna make a little bit of a character I know that will work better, where you have a lot of minions to take the blunt of the setup. So Templar, and it's gonna be Miro AA, because then I can build up a little bit of a different setup here, where I actually go in and take it. But as it's ruthless and hardcore, you cannot die. You cannot even get really good loot. Let's just run here. You do not need to take any of this at all. You get a level when you kill Hillock. But then we're gonna need a witch to get some of this, and then I'm gonna make this Miro arrow bombardment. I think that's a really good one to have. And this is one of the easiest one to get Hillock with, because you can hit him like this. I actually said one time that the worst one was the fireball, but it's actually one of the easiest one. You could just stay away from him and then just hit him. But I had a problem with hitting him with the fireball, because I was really bad at hitting him with fireball. Okay, now we can just take him without doing anything.
My god has no need for my company just yet.
But this really fun Settlers new league is really, really fun. You can just go in and build up. And let's see, we do get some gold, and it should be ready. We also get a lot of other stuff. Let's see here. Let's get the rolling mag. We do already have a rolling magna. So, but let's take another one.
Farewell.
And here we can visit and see if we can upgrade something. We should be able to go in here. This is quite fun that we can actually, but we need this ore to upgrade a little bit better. Manage town. Let's see. We have all work complete, and you can see we have the money here. We have 19 ore. So right now we could go down and upgrade it. We can just, and then we have a miner we bought for 6 hours. Let's go down here, and I think we can upgrade it. We can, and now we have 2 options in mining. So we can have 2 different let's take that. We can have 2 different people working on them if we want to. You can just press V, and then you can go down here and say, whoa, we have some different, you can see the difference here. And then you can go in and set workers, but we do not buy workers, so we can go in, add money to treasury, but we can also go in and talk with, you have to talk with him. To talk with Ralph here.
Be safe out there.
And then say town recruitment, and then you can hire another one, but you can also hire a boat, and that's also a good thing to do. One of these guys here, and then we have one of those, and then we could go over to the boat and then build the dock, but we need iron ore, and we got iron ore, so that's really good. You can say, oh, we can sell items, we can go Kingsmart, expeditions. The expeditions is like, let's unlock this one. And then we go, look at that, we got the bridge. And then we can say, please shipping. And then we can select port here. 100%. Wow. Yesterday I did it on normal Ruthless, not hardcore, and there was only... Wow. It was only 90%. So I'm like, okay. Let's do that. And here we can add the crew, assign. Here we can add the shipment. The problem is that we do not have enough shipment for this. You need to have at least 100. So that's also a setup for that. But now we got the rolling magnet. But we also need the witch. So I'm gonna log out here. Create a witch.
Why do the keen of mind seek to satiate their curiosity in dark?
And remember, in Ruthless you cannot, I repeat, you cannot just make, you can make one character, but you need to go in and get this. What I mean by that is you cannot get any, you cannot buy any gems. You cannot go in and say, oh, I'm gonna buy the gems, it's fine, I buy them. No, it's not possible. And here you can see the fireball setup is actually quite nice to get Hillock. I will just show you. But what I need right now for this switch is actually the zombies, and I'm gonna need the spirits, the small spirits, and I also would like to take the purified flame from the duelist totem. Oh, level 42 died on. Ah, that's sad. That was one 42 lost there. It happens. I know. You could go a little closer, but let's just do this because now Hillock will. You can just stand long way off and just hit him with these fireballs, and he's just like a sitting duck. This is some of the easiest part here, and you can just go past him, and then you do not even want to go close to him because you want to be close to the end, so you can go in. Oh, you can actually get a simple rope here, and this is the end here, so you can go fast in just to save some steps.
I saw what you did to Lion Eyes. What? Oh,
Good.
Away fish. There's an island. Still good.
Fine work with Hillock.
And here you get freezing pulse, rolling magna, lightning tentacles, raised zombies, blight, or kinetic. But raised zombies is the one we need to take the aggro away from us. Okay, extra life, not bad. And it's also linked, but it's not really armor. Yeah, I know. Let's just go to the stash, remove that. We get 17.1. With this, we get 19.1. So that's fine. Let's sell that one.
While we live, we are blessed.
And go for that. And then we're going to the coast. And we're just gonna take... This is not the right one. And this is the zombie. Just gonna kill 3, because you get 3 zombies in the beginning. Just slowly do them. It's not easy to die here. It's actually pretty hard to die in the first. You of course you can stand still, but the first fight you get over there, it's like 3 people are coming to you, or 3 zombies, or what it is, and that's something you do not normally die of. Okay, now we got these all again, And the problem here is that if you want to get it, you need to clear the area. I like to get them. And the further you get, the worse it is, of course. So and now we can see we only have one zombie left. Remember to get them. And here we need to clean this up because they will continue coming out. It's not like these round ones when they have like exerted their setup and their like there's like a limit to them. There's no limit at all. Okay, we need to get these. They're shooting. And I got a watch light room in here, so it's really difficult for me to see. And that's not good with hardcore, I can tell you. But that's the way I actually played it. We have no curtains, so... okay, this one is another good one! That's the one you do not need to go for. That's the one you be careful at. He is crazy. He's a lot of fire, so... I did not get what we need, so we need to create another one. He's there sometimes, but you need to know he's there. Else you're in problem. So this time, in the beginning, it can take a lot of time, and then when you lose a character like in, as you saw there, 42, you're like, ah, that hurts. But I also see people later on losing characters on 100. Go to the void. So it is a tough one. It is a really tough one to go for, but it's actually more satisfying that you can actually do this. And remember, in PoE 2, it's gonna be tougher. It's not the Ruthless part, but it's actually going more towards Ruthless a little bit, especially if you die and you have hit, like normally you just die with Hillick, but if you hit Hillick a bit and then go again, hit him a little bit more, die, hit a little bit more, then at the last you get him. Here, that does not happen. Okay, let's get him. Let's take. I'm just gonna bring him away here, and then I'm gonna bring him closer. Like this. Because then we are close to the gate. Then we save a little bit there. You could save more if I do not die all the time, but that's the way it is. And then we got it. Actually got a lot of gold on it. Maybe it's actually worth it a little bit. Because you get a lot of gold to the big pool. These leaders here give us a lot of pool of gold.
I saw what thine eyes watched thee well.
Oh wait, there's an eye.
Let's see here. And let's get the gem again.
Work with Hillick.
This one, raise zombies.
Stay sharp out
And
there.
just say yes to him.
Return soon.
And here you can get raise the zombies there. Nope. And remember to put this on. And this one here also. And then we try again. Okay.
I know that stench
And the first one you normally do not have any problems with.
upon the pyre.
Like there's only two, like this. And then the next one, you start to get a little bit more trouble.
I need
Let's
more
just
mana.
get them. Now we got 3 of these. I just wanted the ore. Maybe I should not go for the ore. I should just run actually. Through all of this. Because what we need is totally different. That's the ore again. I'm not gonna take it. But I like it. It's so good. And it will work on the ore while you are not doing it, while you are fighting. That's the crazy part about this. But let's just give it. If we get this flaming guy again, he's over strong. And now we have the zombies. It should work a bit better. We can get the ore in here instead, because we need to clear a lot of this. There should be one on each area, but sometimes I've been on the Ruthless. There was some areas are cleared, but there was not one there. I will just clear this. These fireballs are pretty tough to beat. They're really good and they're accurate. Their lightning damage exposure. Oh, when they get this hammer in, it's like crazy when they do that. Especially when they kill all your zombies. Okay, let's see. There's still one here. Let's clear all around. Yeah. We do not want visitors here. There we go. Here we go in, and then we just take one at a time. But this one will just continue doing this. You'll continue bringing in new ones until it's dead. Yeah. There we go. Dead, and now they're coming to get the gold. That's nice. Yeah, take everything on. That looks good. Okay, trying to survive, and they just killed all your friends here. Get the stone. There's another one here. There's a lot of zombies in this area here. A little bit strange. There we go. And then we have to take the last one down there. Oh, they are blue. We do not like blue, and we need to see what they are. Electricity again. Yeah, be careful here. We go around a tree. It's always a good thing to do. And we can resurrect these. We have just made. That's why zombies are really good, but they can actually help you. Oh, that was close. Ah, then we get another group. Thank you for that. Okay, that's easy now. I think that a little bit too early.
I need more mana.
And they are extra lightning exposure. Great, we got it. Oh, I forgot to put in. Okay, when you do that, sometimes you get put in levels because you do not need it. It's always a good thing to just try it anyway. Let's take the last one and go to the cave there. And then we will get up and get the gem, and that should be... Okay, there's more blue ones there. We just need to go in here. We do not need all of the... Oh, then we get this one too. Just trying to get around this. We have everything we need. We just need to go into the cave. It's here. So we should not get the experience because we do not need the character. There we go. And then we go to the submerged passage. That's why I do not want to take it, else I will go in and take one at a time. And we do not need to click on that anymore. I'm just doing it sometimes. Let's go and get the gem here. Here you can see you get Flame Wall, Detonate Dead, Consumption, Summon Raging Spirit, Orbus, Sun and Frost Bomb, and we're going to summon Raging Spirits. That's the one we need. That's the one generating a lot of spirits. Let's just take that over. This one, 32 is actually pretty good, and with 3 different color, that's also good. Fireball, Raise Zombies is only level 2, so it should be okay. Let's do that.
Hello.
Sell. We get 4 scraps, but 4 scraps is actually pretty good. Let's go in, exit, and delete it. And then we need to create the... we do have the Templar, and it's... let's see here. This is my slam I did last time, where I tried to get a new one. Mirror, there we go. Rolling Magna, Glacial Hammer. We do not need the Glacial Hammer at all anymore. It's not needed, but we need to bring in... Let's go and take the gems we have stored up, and that is gonna be the Raise Zombie, not the Fireball, and Summon Raging Spirit. That's gonna be level 4 first, but that's why we are not gonna take that on. But the zombies we are. Yeah, we are not taking that yet.
They were prophecy.
Go. And we are ready for getting these zombies up and running. Just need to kill a lot, so you have a little bit of a selection. Okay, we got a new one there, but I'm not going for it. I'm actually running a little bit away here. And you can listen to the music. It sounds like I'm running away. And you can see there's a lot that wants to say hello down here. go to the mud flats, but this time I'm actually taking this one. And then you can see the rolling Magda. Oh, they're already there. And now we get our 3 zombies. There we go. But there's no one else now. Now there's someone again, but let's get this. I thought I cleared everything up, but you can see in the background they're actually coming there. But then you just turn the opposite way and then you can get them. But remember to clear out, to clear out this. These are strong. Remember that also. It's a part of the... And then that's dead. And then they're coming. And you saw it says +6. It's difficult to see. But it did say +6. And later on you get 20, 30, 50, 60. You get a lot. Okay, now we got the flaming, the ice guy here. Just bring them in. And now I'll show it's easier because you can just do this and move around here all the time and hit all the different areas of him. And he will say freeze, and of course you need mana. But and then you get the zombies. So you 2 town bosses. I never saw that before. Maybe because you did not get any loot at all. Let's go this way. And they're working. You could also just use one of these portal scrolls, but I'm actually saying them. For me, it's not the time. There's like 5 months for this. I'm doing fastest. And in Ruthless, there's not a lot playing it. They're playing this single. It does not matter really. Let's go up, talk to Nissa. She will give you a faster movement there, and Bezel saying that's another thing going on. And you need to be level 4 for that, that's fine. And we just have 1. And lightning resist does not matter really. Let's take the flask. We get extra flask here. We actually got a mana flask. That's a little bit better. And we can get some... Let's just sell them. We can do that here. And get some better. There we go. And then talk to her. Remember that, else you will die.
Got a job? Farewell.
We are now at the coast, and you know the drill. Need to go in the mud flats, kill these guys here, get some zombies. Get the west on, if we do not have a west. We do now, did not have before. These 35 in armor, 35 in evasion is really good. You can see the difference here. You can see we're not hit that much when they come in close. You do not have anything. And on the C button on press defense, if you press C defense, you can see actually 49 estimated damage reduction. So when they hit us, you actually only get 50% of it, and then you evade 1 out of 5 hits. If it's 20%, it's 19, but it's close to it. Get another level. get some more strength. And this character is more like secure. We do not need to die. The slammy I had last, I actually got it up and running, but it is difficult when you have all the aggro and you do not have any friends to help you getting the aggro. But you could do that with this too and get these zombies in and help you. It's just that you need someone else to hit on, or they need to get the focus away from you. This. Oh, a plate west magic. And normally you say, oh, but this for us is a really good thing here. And we do not. I should have taken one scroll with us. But let's see if we cannot get one here. Try it. I encountered it. There's another one here. Oh, there's a lot. The rolling magnet, another level. I'm not sure this melee is working as it should. Not strong enough. You need to have the gems level pretty high up, and in the Ruthless they are lesser. What they're doing is actually you need more experience to get the gems up and running. Oh, there's the scroll we were talking about. Actually also a mana flask. Go new. Another scroll. Let's just do this. And now we can move this down here. Armor increased. Ah, okay, that's not good. That's not needed. Look at that. You get armor increase 30, but we already had 35 on this scale west and evasion, so that was bad. But I really like this league mechanic today and coming days and coming month, where you can build your town or help them build a town. It's not your town, unfortunately. That would be great. Get the taxes, get the income, everything. What, they have extra life, nothing else. But you can see when you get a really good protection, it's not that difficult. Let's just, you can actually handle a lot of attacks in. Okay, that one I do not like. Why? Because it's poison. And it can really, look at that, it can really hit you. I need to make sure that we are careful. You can see it's already killed a lot of these. Are we getting? Oh, a ring. Oh, a ring. Oh, a Dark Wood Scepter. Yellow. Nice. That we like. This is why the big guys are giving us good stuff. Let's look at that. Also the ring. Mana. Energy shield. Oh, this one we need to get rid of him. Okay, he get us something. I actually thought that was him we killed before, but that was not it. Let's look at this. This is actually not bad. We get more mana. We get more life. We get a little bit more energy shield. The life is calling off the strength, because we get 12 strength is 6 life. Yes. And the energy shield, and then you get the mana. It's not perfect, but it's not bad. Energy shield, lightning resist. This one, increase physical damage. Okay, that would be good with the other weapon or other the slam bang. Maybe we could go for that, and then let's see how much this is now. 21. $21.2. Yeah, elemental damage is only 2% better. That's the worst. It's the physical damage that's really good with this one. But you also get more mana. You're also getting critical strike. But not with spells. It's still 21.2. Yeah, it does not matter if you have it on hand or not. But let's go. Get this. Let's get a new one and a new one. And then we open this up. And then we go for this one. Now we have some extra coming towards us. Do not like that. It's like you are magnet to trouble. There we go. So that was good. Armor and evasion. This one here is good. Then we get more armor and more evasion. I think we got all 3 right. 1, 2, 3. Yes. So we do not need to be here. Just want to get this done. Okay, we're close to getting another level. There we go. Just wanted another level. They were looking after the chest here. These are actually pretty good to have. It's always nice to have Templar in the back, but okay, that's the speed of the network. It looks really good, this one here. Let's just look at our, that's the duelist, and then we have the Guardian plant build here. This is the way the Templar needs to go. Oh, I need to convert that too, but does not matter. It's the same. Let's just go up there. It's nice. Just make sure. And then go down here. Just take this first and then go down here and then continue work towards this one. I will build different characters, so it's not gonna be like only one character, focus on that. No, it's gonna be more. And the different things I'm getting, like this one is gonna be really good to our slam bang, so we get a little bit more damage. The one thing you'd normally say, oh, just go in and buy. No, there's no one you can buy from. Not when I look anyway. Let's go for the stage 5. That's magical stuff. Maybe I should say 3, and I had that last time. And then keep this. Attack speed, yeah. This should be yellow stuff, and this should be blue stuff. So, this one should be sold. This is worse than normal stuff. So, let's go in and go to Nesa and sell all of this.
God hasn't abandoned us.
Nope, he's not. Still got the rolling magna, we still got the raised zombies. And now we got the spirits also. Should also get a little bit more mana. Take small mana. And another. And then we go into the gems. And then we do not have any. Ah, we got one there. What level is our... That's level 2, Rolling Magna. Decoy Totem. You can use that too here. We can also get the Flame Totem. And that's something we are going to get now, I think. Yeah, Holy Flame Totem is really a really good one. Maybe someone go for the bombs and stuff, but I like the Flame Totems. So we are ready. Just need to sell this.
Hello.
This one, and this one. And then say accept. Talk with her again. Get filled up. Let's see here.
Farewell.
Then we go in here. Go to Submerged Passage. Okay. This one is actually what I normally have on. So it's right, it works. I will change this to Bombardment. Let's just chase that 2 M's there. It's not. Templar. There we go. Then we go in here and go focus on Submerged Passage and move along. The slam will be later on because I cannot bring in the slam now. It's not working. Okay, chest plate, that is blue. Okay, it's only armor, so it's fine. And we can bring in these small friends here. They're really good. Pretty slow at bringing them in here to the fight. But we are not in trouble anymore. We have a lot to help us here. I like these spirits. They are home-seeking missiles. We're getting mana. Oh, we're already there. That already the out? Nope, that's the flooded depths. Then we can also take that. That's 1 skill point. That's always good to take. There, oh, there's some blue guys. And let's bring in the zombies. There we go. And then we're going to get these. Nice and slow. We're not on the right path here. And we're walking pretty slow, but this is a more secure build where when you play Ruthless Hardcore, it's a little bit more easy to do this, especially because of you have that many to take the aggro. There we go for another level. Let's just bring that in. Getting more life. Okay, we're also getting this one. That's good. And I'm talking about that down there. Okay, there's only this one now, so let's get it. Oh, did not get the flame thing. Come on with the flame, children. As you see, we do not get hit much on our life anymore. It's small stuff. Because we have so many others they like to hit. There we go. And we get 8. It looks like it said 8. Okay, now we get a little bit more here. Armor and evasion. Oh, it's 11. I thought it was 10. But it can be used actually. Season Gear World Pass now available. Purchase with points and free track available. Good. Nice to know. Let's just do this. Is there any more? Nope. It's actually cleaned up. Nothing here. Here, we are close to the one we need to get. And that's this big crab. It's gonna be close here. Here he is. Here it is. And we can actually nearly tank this if we just continue doing that, but I'm just like... Because it will bring in a lot of friends. We just need the mana, but it's a little bit difficult to tank at home 100%. But it's not impossible. Bring in the fire again. Down here, get it. And there we go. Ooh, unfortunately, it's a stone axe. I rather want the scepter or something else. but from here you could actually go up. But I think I will not use a portal on this one either. And that one you cannot kill. It's something that comes up where you're close to getting to this crab thingy. I'm not sure if it stayed too long. You have 10 minutes. Nope, we do not. That's good. We actually handled this before. Inside these 10 minutes, that's nice. Let's get the zombies there. I could also fire our rolling magna, but okay. Extra cold and damage exposure. That could be a little bit problematic there, but let's see if we cannot just... They actually killed all of our friends. There we go. We just need to go up here. Soon getting a level. Oh, Shigikata died at level 16 in the ladder there at 55. Maybe they were here from all the yesterday. One thing I'm normally doing when I'm starting up, I'm always trying to make sure that I am not like taking the hard levels right away, because I'm like rusty. So every time I start up, I need to make sure that it's working. He was on 60 on the ladder, so okay. What we need to do here now is get these guys. Many of these as possible, and then bring in this one too. Come on, flaming thingy. There we go. Good. Then we get the chance here, and then bring in one of these, and then just hammer it away with these guys. And this is more secure. We have like a lot of friends doing this for us, so, and then the flame totem, and they will just turn on the other side when we kill this like that. Bring it on, that's good. You can see it's much easier to do this when you have so many. Oh! Chance to poison support. Okay, when you are in hardcore Ruthless, especially in Ruthless, let's look at the life. We got like a lot there. Then look at this. Support have 40% chance to poison on hit. Support has 1 to added chaos damage, and this is good. We need to link it to something. Holy Flame Totem, but we do not have anything to link to, because the links here we can't level it up. That's actually a good one. And now they're working. Oh, we get this. Let's see what this is. Fire resistance, come on. But we got a support gem. That's actually early on. I normally not think we get a support gem this early. Okay, let's just go up. A rusty sack, wow. Magic rusty sack, that's also something like a little bit more special. good thing about these guys, they are just going like missiles to the different areas. But the bad thing is they're costing mana. Should be free. Okay. There we go.
I must have time to gather my will.
Looks good right now. Let's just bring in. Let's go up. We already did a quest. Let's see what he says. There we go. That was because of the submerged passage. We get another level, and then we get another life. And now we are starting to get more life. Okay, let's... This stone axe, we need to identify this. I know it's... Fire damage, lightning damage, grant 2 per enemy hit, and accuracy rating. Yeah, we need to sell that. I cannot see we can use this at all to anything. 3 to maximum energy sheen, regenerate life, and then global physical. It's not the best, actually. It's really bad, but we are getting something, so let's just...
Be well.
Fortune have to sell the good stuff we had. What about you? Do you have some better? Yeah, but that's not the one we want. We want large mana flask. Yeah, and large greater mana flask. No, I want some life. Instant recovery. Oh, this is actually a really good one, but it's only 31, so 51 instant recovery, better. This one applied. Okay, but we do not have any of that. So, whoa, this one is good. It's life. That's the way it is. Let's just see here if I can stop this recording. How do we do that? Just gonna end the stream for now. Can we save this or something like it? Can we then save it?